Hey everybody, this is Erica from the Classy Climb blog. I've got a lot of new things coming for the channel. I'm super excited. I'm in the car. I was supposed to be at Town Lake today, but we know how that goes sometimes. So here we are. The key is have multiple streams. If you want to build a full-fledged business, you got to tell me multiple ways your business will make income. A lot of times people say, well, I'm a bird dog, I'm a wholesaler, I'm a flipper. But when they get a deal, they don't have any money. They don't have any capital. They don't have any credit. So their whole deal, their whole business is just quickly finding other people who have money and who have credit. Why not in those times work on fixing your credit, work on fixing your business so that your business can do more than one thing? So that your business, yes, it's important to have a list of buyers, maybe 100 buyers on a list, 200 buyers on a list, but it's also important for if you get stuck with the deal and you got to pay costs, you got to pay holding costs, you got to pay the mortgage, you're stuck with this deal while you're waiting on someone to come help you, you actually need to have a full-fledged business. Same thing goes for bloggers, same thing goes for YouTubers. I mean, even my own sites, I have more than one website because I've been locked out before of payments and access to people. And that happens with any third-party platform. Whenever you're putting all your business or all your transactions on one or two platforms, it's very risky, right? It's very, very risky. So I'll probably do a diagram, probably do a thing on the blog tonight talking about a full-fledged business. So if you haven't signed up for the blog, it's classysel.com. Always have it below in the links. Also, there'll be one of my websites. I'm going to start doing the consults from there to help kind of focus you guys. And it's going to be the Big Real Estate Life, thinkif.com. And I'll also have that link below. But the key is, in order for you guys to have full-fledged business, you got to be able to tell me 3 ways your business is going to make money. Like if I call you and I'm like, hey, we get this property, what do we do? Well, I'm flipping this property. I'm flipping it. Okay, well, what if we can't flip it? Oh, I got to get rid of it. I can't hold it. Well, if you can't hold it and lease it out or hold it and rent it out, if you can't, do a deal where you're the owner, seller financing where you own their note, yeah, that's a tough business. They're going to have rough spots. You're going to need a lot of traffic in the pipeline. That goes with anything. Fitness, Instagram folks, taking pictures every day. Okay, where does that monetize? How do you monetize that business? How do you get income off that business? Where are the spots that business makes you money? Is it sponsorship? Is it going to events? Is it showing up? Is it writing a book? Is it what is it that brings that platform money? And what are the 5 ways it does it? Right? Not just one way, not just, this is how I make money. You got to have multiple ways for something to be considered a full-fledged business and going to be taking care of you. Many people, they have great business ideas when I talk to them on the phone. But a lot of times their business idea only make $30,000 maybe a year, maybe 40. And they're thinking everything's going to make $1 million. Everything doesn't make $1 million unless you think of a million ways for it to serve people. And so keep that in mind. Whenever you call me or you do consults, what are ways we're going to help you make money? It's not just about getting a property or getting tax liens. Tax liens and properties are only a vehicle. They're just a vehicle to put money in your pocket. But at the end of the day, how many ways can your business right now? Can you pull out a sheet of paper and write down 5 to 10 ways your business will make money for you? Not that you're doing 5 to 10 different businesses, but even if you just have one business idea, what are 5 to 10 ways it's profitable for you and it helps you? So as long as you're keeping that in mind, it helps tremendously. It helps you think bigger. It helps you lead the field. As we talk about that book, Earl Nightingale, Lead the Field is completely about using your brain as a gold mine, using what you know, knowing what you know. Can you teach it to someone else? Could you make money teaching it to somebody else? So many times people say, Erica, I just don't want to leave my job. I can't make money in what I want to do. Well, if you believe you can't make money, then you can. But at the end of the day, having a full-fledged business, having 5 ways to make income, that's kind of what I want you guys to work on today so badly. But I'll basically have the links below. Definitely hit me up with some consults. It's around that tax season, you guys. Live wisely. Make wise decisions. I'm going to make a fun video about fun things to do with tax returns. But until then, you know what I'm going to be talking about. Let's have businesses. Let's grow. I was just talking to a friend the other day who was saying someone said something racist at work and it was really horrible. And the other guy was like so sick to his stomach he wanted to leave. But they pay so much. They pay 80 grand a year. He can't leave. He's like, I just can't leave. Well, I'm not asking everyone to leave. But when situations like that happen where you feel like you can't even walk out of the room because you may be fired, you need to have other sources of income. Period. I mean, even the one, I hate to tell this story, but I know a guy who cheated on his wife with somebody at work. And the wife was like, you gotta leave that job. Yeah, I won't stay unless you leave that job. And so now you're in a position where, yeah, he's done something wrong, but if you're dependent only on one source of income, it's really scary out there. So I just want you guys to have the freedom to feel like I have skills capable outside of work to take care of myself. So you guys, this is Erica, Classy Climb Blog. Thanks for checking in today.